Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Randy. This is like take 29 of this video. I can't seem to get it right today. I wanted to get it out to you today because in 1 week from today, May 21st, we'll be hosting our free seminar for churches, ideal for ministers, people who lead congregations. Maybe you help shape the media and communication strategies at your local church. We wanted to give that an opportunity to register for that for free at marketingtwins.com/church. Go there, give us your information so that we can email you the call-in number and passcode. You'll need that to dial in that day. But also there, we want you to help shape the conversation that day. Pose us a question about communication and marketing. We want to help you. We've already got some good questions. People wanting to know how to better use our websites so that they're not just a portal of just information about events going on in our church, but how can we use it better to connect with people who are visiting our website for the first time and they've never even been to our church? How can we use our websites to help people to get to know who we are? Another church is saying, hey, we've got a limited ad space in our local paper. We've done it for years, and it's always just said, here's our service times and here's our location. How can we better use that small ad space to really inform people about who we are? And those are good questions and questions that all of us are wrestling with in our churches. Today's question is, could God use a billboard as a tool of the Holy Spirit? You know, we wrestle with those kind of questions when we think about church and marketing and communications. You know, and all the different tools, whether it's a billboard or an ad campaign or a direct mail piece or something as new as Facebook. Can God use those as a tool of the Holy Spirit to bring somebody to Christ? You know, and the critique of church marketing in the past has been maybe, you know, we're just employing secular strategies that really just do nothing but elevate, personality of the church, or maybe they somehow in a slick way kind of represent or try to showcase something that's really not an authentic representation of our congregation. So, you know, and those are valid concerns when we're doing church communications and marketing. I wanted to talk to you today about the idea of what is church marketing. You know, we've talked about it some, is marketing being getting people with a specific need, and we know the people that we want to reach out to, we know their needs, but we also know that ultimate need that they have. And so we want to get them to know, like, and trust us because we, on the ground, we're God's representatives. We are God's ambassadors. And so as they get to know us, they get to know Christ, and they get to know God's love. And so are we doing things in our tools, in our strategies, so that ultimately God could use those, the Holy Spirit could touch those, and let that be an entry point, a touch point on someone's journey to coming to know Christ. And so we're going to talk about that on our call. We want you to pose some questions because some of you really have some real specific questions about how to better use. All of us have limited marketing dollars to spend. And so we want to do it in the way that's going to be most effective for ultimately leading people to know more about us and more about who Christ is. So join us on May 21st. You have two opportunities, one at 10 o'clock in the morning and one at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Both of those are Central Standard Time. We want you to join us there, so register at marketingtwins.com/church. Pose us a question, and we look forward to having you on the call and look forward to answering those questions. So join us that day, May 21st, and have a great week.